Hello guys, welcome to our channel. My name is Rashi and today we will be starting with our exercise 2.6. So as we all know, we were on chapter number 2 of class 8. The name of the chapter was Linear Equations in One Variable. So we have already done 5 exercises of this chapter, exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in this video we will be starting with the last exercise of this chapter, which is 2.6. okay, so question number 1 of exercise 2.6 says solve the following equations. And question number 1 is 8x minus 3 upon 3x equals to 2. Now children, in exercise 2.5 also we used one method which was called cross multiplication. Alright, so in this method we have to cross multiply the numbers. Suppose I have a upon 7 equals to 6 upon 2. So we have to cross multiply the numbers. Suppose we have numerator as a, so a into 2 is one term now, and 7 into 6 is one term. So it becomes 2a equals to 7 6 are 42. So we can calculate the value of a by cross multiplication. So this was cross multiplication, in which we have to multiply numerator of one number and the denominator of the other. So in this question also we can see we have numerator, denominator, numerator, and denominator can be written as 1 always. So alright, now we have to cross multiply the numbers. Numerator of this number will be multiplied by the denominator of this number, and numerator of this number will be multiplied by the denominator of this number. So the question becomes 8x minus 3 into 1 equals to 3x into 2. Okay, so 8x minus 3 into 1 is nothing but 8x minus 3 equals to 3 to the 6, 6x. Now we have to take the variable terms on one side and constant terms on the other side. So variable term we have 8x, so we will take 6x, we will transpose 6x to the LHS, minus 6x equals to, as it is minus 3 tha, so it will be positive 3 now. Okay, now 8x minus 6x is 2x equals to 3. So value of x comes out to be 3 upon 2. Okay, so this was our question number 1, in which we used cross multiplication and we solved this equation. Okay, so this was question number 1. Now let's come to the next question. Now children, question number 2 of this same exercise is again saying solve the following equations, and the equation is 9x upon 7 minus 6x equals to 15. Now again we are given numerator, denominator, we are given fraction terms. So we will again cross multiply the numbers, but first let's write the denominator of 15, which is 1. Okay, now we will cross multiply. 9x will be multiplied to 1 and 7 minus 6x will be multiplied to 15. So 9x into 1 equals to 7 minus 6x into 15. Now 9x into 1 is 9x only, equals to, now 7 into 15 is 15 into 7. 7 5s are 35, 3 carry, 7 1s are 7 plus 3 is 10. So 105. Now minus 6 into 15. 6 into 15 is 6 5s are 30, 0, 3 carry, 6 1s are 6 plus 3 is 9. So minus 90x. Alright. Now what we did, we first multiplied 15 by 7 and then we multiplied 15 by minus 6x. Okay. So now the question becomes 9x equals to 105 minus 90x. Now minus 90x will be transposed to LHS. So 9x plus 90x equals to 105 as it is. 9 plus 90 is 99x equals to 105. Now x equals to 99 is in multiplication with x with the variable. So when it will be transposed to the RHS, it will become in division with 105. So 105 upon 99. Now 105 is a multiple of 3 because 5 plus 0 is 5 and 5 plus 1 is 6. And 6 is a multiple of 3. It means that this number is also a multiple of 3. Similarly, 99 is also a multiple of 3. So we can cut these numbers by 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. So 35 upon 33. Now this is the value of x. So the value of x comes out to be 35 upon 33. This is the answer of this equation. Equation number 2. Question number 2. Okay. Now, so children, again what we did, we directly cross multiplied the numbers and got the value of x. Okay, so this was our question number 2. Now let's come to the next question. Question number 3 is again solve the following equations. So question number 3 is z upon z plus 15 equals to 4 upon 9. Now we have to again cross multiply the numbers. Cross multiplication will be 9 will be multiplied to z and z plus 15 will be multiplied to 4. So 9z equals to z plus 15 into 4. Okay, we cross multiplied both the terms. Now 9z equals to 4 into z करेंगे पहले. First we'll multiply 4 from z and then 4 will be multiplied to 15. So it will be 9z equals to 4z plus 60. 4 15s are 15 4s are 60. So now z 4z will be transposed to LHS. So 9z minus 4z equals to 60. 9z minus 4z is 5z equals to 60. So the value of z will be 60 upon 5. So it will be 12. So the value of z comes out to be 1 to 12. अगेन क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई किया, आंसर कैलकुलेट करना बहुत इजी हो गया. ठीक है, दिस वाज आवर क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. नाउ लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Question number 4 says, now again solve the following equation. 3y plus 4 upon 2 minus 6y equals to minus 2 upon 5. Okay, so this is the equation now. Now again, cross multiplication is the only method to solve this equation. So we will multiply 3y plus 4 by 5 and 2 minus 6y will be multiplied to minus 2. Now 5 into 3y plus 4 equals to 2 minus 6y into minus 2. Okay, or we can write minus 2 into 2 minus 6y. Okay, so now we will multiply 5 by 3y first, then we will multiply 5 by 4. Similarly, minus 2 will be multiplied to 2 first, then minus 2 will be multiplied to minus 6y. So yes, 5 into 3 is 15, so 15y plus 5 4s are 20 equals to minus 2 into 2 is minus 4, minus 2 into minus 6 is plus 12y. Now we will transpose variable terms on one side and constant terms on the other. So 15y will remain as it is, 12y will become minus 12y equals to as it is, minus 4 will remain as it is, and positive 20 will become minus 20. Now 15y minus 12y is 3y, no doubt, and minus 4 minus 20. Minus minus digits add होती हैं but sign minus होता है. So minus 24. So the value of y is minus 24 upon 3, because 3 was in multiplication with y. So when it will be transposed to the RHS, it will be in division now. So minus 24 upon 3, 3 8s are 24 होता है. So the value of y comes out to be minus 8. Alright, so this was our question number 4. Now let's come to the next question. Now children, question number 5 is 7y plus 4 upon y plus 2 equals to minus 4 upon 3. So this is our equation for question number 5. Now again we have to solve the following equation. So again we will cross multiply, and cross multiplication will be 7y plus 4 into 3 and y plus 2 into minus 4. So 7y plus 4 into 3 and minus 4 into y plus 2. Okay, so we will multiply 3 by 7y, then 3 will be multiplied to 4. Similarly, minus 4 will be multiplied to y first, and then minus 4 will be multiplied to 2. So 3 into 7 is 21y, 3 into 4 is 12, equals to minus 4 into y is minus 4y, minus 4 into 2 is minus 8. Okay, so this becomes our equation. Now we will transpose the variable terms on one side. So 21y as it is, minus 4y है, so it will be plus 4y now, and minus 8, and now minus, it is plus 12 right now, it is positive, so it will become negative. Now this becomes our equation. So 21y plus 4y is nothing but 25y equals to, minus minus होता है plus, but sign minus का, so plus होगा तो this will be 20. So the value of y is minus 20 upon 25, and 20 and 25 are divisible by 5. So 5 4s are 20 and 5 5s are 25. So the value of y comes out to be minus 4 upon 5. So this is our equation. This is our answer. Y की value आई minus 4 upon 5. So this was our question number 5, where we again used cross multiplication and we solved the equation. Okay. So now let's come to the question number 6. Now children, question number 6 of exercise 2.6 is the ages of Hari and Harry. The ages of Hari and Harry are in the ratio 5:7. Okay. So 4 years from now, the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. Find their present ages. Okay, so the question is, the ages of Hari and Harry are in the ratio 5:4, and I told you that जब भी हमारे पास रेशो गिवन होती है, so we take it as 5x and 7x respectively. So let the age of Hari be 5x and let the age of Harry be 7x. Okay, this is clear. Now let the age of Hari be 5x, let the age of Harry be 7x. Now next statement is 4 years from now the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. 4 years from now, it means if I ask you children, if I ask you that अभी आपकी एज है 10 years and what will be your age 4 years from now, आज से 4 years बाद आपकी एज क्या होगी, तो सिंपली आप अपनी प्रेजेंट एज में 4 ऐड कर दोगे. सो यू विल टेल मैम माई एज आफ्टर 4 years will be 14 years. Okay, so similarly 4 years from now it means that we will add 4 in both the ages. So 5x plus 4 and 7x plus 4. Okay, till here it is clear. हमने plus 4 क्यों किया? Because in the question it is given 4 years from now. The ratio of their ages will be 3:4. Means अभी तो उनकी जो रेशो है वो 5:7 थी, but after 4 years it will be 3:4. तो हमने इसमें भी 4 ऐड किया, इसमें भी 4 ऐड किया. इट मीन्स ये जो हमारे पास एज आई है, दिस एज विल बी इक्वल टू 3:4 because 3:4 भी 4 years बैक की रेशो है and this is also the age of both of them after 4 years. Okay, so we can write this ratio equals to this ratio. How this can be written? 5x plus 4 upon रेशो है, तो जब भी रेशो होती है 5:7 है तो हम उसको 5/7 लिखते हैं. Similarly, this is also a ratio, so 5x plus 4 upon 7x plus 4 will be equal to 3/4. So one equation is formed and now we have to solve this equation and find the value of x. Okay, so this equation is formed. अब ये equation form कैसे हुई children? Let's understand this once again. What we did, हमने the ages of Hari and Harry are in the ratio 5:7. This was given. So we let the age of Hari be 5x and let the age of Harry be 7x. जैसे कि हम हमेशा से हर क्वेश्चन में कर रहे हैं. Now 5x:7x ये तो थी हमारी प्रेजेंट एज अभी की, बट आफ्टर 4 years की रेशो दे रखी है 3:4 and after 4 years their ages will be 5x plus 4 and 7x plus 4. So it means जो हमने कैलकुलेट किया that age will be equal to the ratio given in the question 3:4. So हमने उसी को ही रेशो में लिख के इक्वल कर दिया. रेशो मीन्स अपॉन. ऑलराइट, so 5x plus 4 upon 7x plus 4 equals to 3/4. Now we will calculate and find the value of x. So now if we see this equation again, we will be using cross multiplication. 4 will be multiplied to 5x plus 4 and 7x plus 4 will be multiplied to 3. So 5x plus 4 into 4 will be equal to 3 into 7x plus 4. So now we will solve this and इसको solve कैसे करेंगे? 4 will be multiplied to 5x first, then 4 will be multiplied to 4. Similarly 3 will be multiplied to 7x first, then 3 will be multiplied to 4. So 4 into 5x is 20x plus 4 into 4 is 16 equals to 3 into 7x is 21x plus 3 into 4 is 12. Now taking the variable terms on one side and constant terms on the other, so 20x minus 21x equals to 12 minus 16. अब ये माइनस माइनस क्यों हो गया? I don't need to explain it now. I hope this is clear now कि हमने माइनस माइनस क्यों किया. So 20x minus 21 will be minus 1x, or we can say minus x. ठीक है, because 21 minus 20 is 1, but sign big digit का 1, तो big digit है 21, so that's why we use minus x equals to 12 minus 16. Again minus तो हो जाएगा but sign will be negative, so minus 4. Now minus से minus cut, so the value of x comes out to be 4. और हमें क्या निकालना था? We had to find their present ages, and present age of Hari is 5x. So Hari is 5x. So 5 into 4. So 20 years. Similarly, Harry is 7x. So it means 7 into 4. Okay. And 7 into 4 is 28 years. It means the present age of Hari is 20 years and the present age of Harry is 28 years. Okay, so this was our question number 6 of exercise 2.6. Now children, let's come to the last question of this last exercise 2.6. Alright, so Question number 7 says, question number 7 says, the denominator of a rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. If the numerator is increased by 17 and the denominator is decreased by 1, the number obtained is 3/2. Find the rational number. So the question says the denominator of a rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. वन रैशनल नंबर की बात हो रही है, अ रैशनल नंबर जिसमें न्यूमरेटर भी है एंड डिनोमिनेटर भी है, एंड जो डिनोमिनेटर है दैट इज ग्रेटर देन द न्यूमरेटर बाय 8. सो इससे हमें क्लियर होगा कि हमें x किसको लेना है, न्यूमरेटर को. सो लेट द न्यूमरेटर बी x. Why? Because denominator is greater than the numerator by 8. So if numerator is x, denominator is x plus 8. Okay, so the first statement is clear now. Now second statement is, if the numerator is increased by 17, numerator मतलब x is increased by 17 means x plus 17. So according to question, what the question is saying now, if the numerator is increased by 17, x plus 17, and the denominator is decreased by 1, denominator है क्या, x plus 8 है, it is decreased by 1, then the number obtained is 3/2. So हमने क्या किया, we just read the question and did the formalities according to the question, and हमारे पास अपने आप ही equation आ गई. See, the question says if the numerator is increased by 17, we increase the numerator by 17, x plus 17, then the denominator is decreased by 1. अब denominator already x plus 8 था, so x plus 8 में से 1 minus कर दिया. See, x plus 8 minus 1, that will give us 3/2. ये question में given था, so we have to find the rational number. It means we have to find the value of x and put that value in these two numbers. So now first we will write x plus 17 upon 8 minus 1 is 7. So x plus 7 equals to 3/2. Okay, so this becomes our equation now. This was the equation. And now this becomes our equation. हमने 8 में से 1 minus कर दिया. Now we will cross multiply. Okay, so x plus 17 will be multiplied to 2 and x plus 7 will be multiplied to 3. So x plus 17 into 2 equals to 3 into x plus 7. Now Now 2 will first be multiplied to x, then 2 into 17. Similarly 3 into x, then 3 into 7. So 2 into x is 2x, okay, and 2 into 17 is 34. 17 twos are 34. Similarly 3 into x is 3x, 3 into 7 is 21. Now we will take the variable terms on one side and the constant terms on the other side. So 2x minus 3x हो जाएगा equals to 21 minus 34. Okay, हमने 3x को इधर शिफ्ट कर दिया and 34 को RHS में शिफ्ट कर दिया. Now 2x minus 3 is minus 1x. So minus 1x or minus x equals to 34 minus 21 is 3 and 1, 13. And sign again minus का. Why? Because 34 is greater and 34 is negative. So negative का sign आएगा. Now again minus से minus cut and the value of x comes out to be 13. But we have to find the rational number. So for the rational number we have to find the numerator and denominator. So numerator is x. It means numerator is x. So it means numerator is 13 only and denominator is x plus 8, right? So 13 plus 8. 13 plus 8 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 21. So numerator is 13, denominator is 21. So the rational number is 13 upon 21. So this is the rational number that we had to calculate. So हमने क्या किया children? We let numerator be x and denominator will be x plus 8. ये भी question में given था. After that we read the statement and we did the formalities according to the statement. x numerator में 17 add करना था, कर दिया. denominator में से 1 minus करना था, done. Then that was equal to 3 upon 2. ये भी given था. Then we used cross multiplication and solved and find the value of x. And then the numerator was 13 and the denominator was 13 plus 8, that is 21. So this was our question number 7 of exercise 2.6. Now children, with this we have completed our all exercises of chapter number 2, and this chapter is very important from the exam point of view. So you have to practice all the questions thoroughly again and again. If you have any doubt, any query, you can write in our comment section below. Now in my next video I'll be discussing all the examples of this chapter as well. Okay, so stay tuned and thank you.